Yeah. But all right, so let me attach to what you just said. I agree with everything you just said. He said a lot of people that are elevated don't go that high for them to comprehend. So let's figure out what's attached to that makes that a problem. I think for the ones who elevated don't go that high, they've been diminished, talked about, ridiculed. So it's not funny. I already knew I was going to hell.
They're ignorant.
So look,
they're ignorant. Ignorance
right.
Meaning they lack knowledge.
So maybe they don't feel free enough to let their disability out. Hey, I don't go past the 10th floor.
That is true. I think that some of us should start being like, you know what? I don't go past
the 10th floor. And a motherfucker, because that's how I treat my friends. They don't know. I don't look at it like, oh, this bitch stupid. Now, I done called the bitches stupid plenty of times. But what I'm saying is, I don't look at it like this bitch stupid. I look at it like, oh, she don't know. Let me teach her. Because it's a lot we didn't learn. It's plenty of times we can think about. We had, what this mean? Yeah, oh, that's the CRP program.
No, that's for sure.
Yeah, so.
No, that's without a doubt.
We got to make the people who are less fortunate more comfortable with letting it be known that they need help. They be too embarrassed to say they need help.
For help.
Yeah, because they don't want nobody to ridicule them. It was a joke coming from the person talking shit. Yeah, I got the answer. I know this, so you done. Ha ha ha. But that's belittling them and making them feel down.
That is true.
So now they done grew up. They into the world now. They let the fuck out like everybody else.
That's
you
true.
know what I mean?
That's true.
Now they out here trying to fucking comprehend. Still can't get past the 10th floor.
That's true.
But they willing to fight the 11th and 12th.
No, but yeah, because some people don't want to go higher, and we gotta understand that. We gotta understand that people gonna be who they are, so we gotta leave them where they are. We can't be worrying about the motherfucker during our maturation or our elevation process. See, we fall into this place where we love people so much and love so strong, right? That we don't want to leave nobody. Like, we don't want to feel bad about. You want to take these people on this journey. Now, I'm trying to get the fuck to that destination first, and then I'm gonna help you on your journey. I can't help you on my journey, especially like me being in the entertainment industry. Any female that I talk to, she gotta understand that I'm going to be interacting with different females at all times.
Yeah.
So you can't expect you
be like,
oh, why you gotta go to every party? Well,
right.
I'm in the entertainment industry.
You saying she gotta understand, but she just said whatever she needed to say to get in the position. It's like getting a job. Yeah, I wipe ass, knowing damn well you ain't wiped the ass a day in your life.
That's true too.
You know what I mean?
That's
so
true too.
She gonna say whatever she need to say to get in. But I get where you're coming from. You now have to find somebody that understands what you're going through. And she don't necessarily have to be in that field, but you feel more comfortable finding somebody in that field because you feel like they understand.
Yeah. That's how it works. Like, we got to date. Life got a thing. He said, be the person that you're trying to find.
Yeah, and that's what the fuck I do. That's what I try. I'm not fucking conceited. I'm just trying to strive to be what the fuck I want.
Yeah.
I want somebody that got their shit going for them, got a plan, got ambition. You ain't gotta be rich.
We don't gotta get out. You ain't gotta be rich. In my state, I don't want to be rich. I want all my bills to be paid and never have to sweat about that, and I'm good.
I like to be
on the
spoiled.
game.
Don't get me wrong, but it don't take a rich man to spoil me. I've been spoiled by less, so it don't take a rich man to spoil me. Just because they rich don't mean they gonna let you spend even more. Like, you dig me? So.
But that's crazy because, all right. So this is a scenario.
What?
A rich nigga that's gonna cheat or a broke nigga that's faithful?
I take the broke nigga that's faithful because I can help him get a fucking job, or he could get the fuck on, and I go look for that rich man.
How many? The number is amazing. How many people do you think would say?
I'm 41. Let me stop. I probably take the rich. I'm a cheat too. Come on, rich man. I'm with it. I'm with this shit. Because you old, probably, or whatever. I don't know. But if this what we on.
So her homegirl said this, right?
Let's get our rules together here.
And she was like, oops, you got somebody pregnant? That's okay. How much you got for me? And I'm like, you expect now on the other side of that, do you expect any man, does a woman expect any man to take them serious after knowing, acquiring this knowledge about them?
Does any man expect a woman to take him seriously? See, you got some dummies that are still, because we done seen aunts and shit except Uncle such and such still in the picture, even though we got a new cousin over there. Right. Do they expect the woman to take that shit now? Now, she said, run me a check. She know in her head, she ain't going to be here forever. She going to get what she can get now. She used to the nigga, ain't no need to up. make an uproar her shit and change her shit. She comfortable.
So
but
then
now that I know what it is.
Okay, so if you see the nigga with the chick, then you got no reason to act up, right?
I don't know. It's rules to this shit. If I say don't let this shit hit the fucking sunlight,
Then
don't let this shit hit the sunlight.
Got you.
That bitch better not blink too many times if we out at the same gathering. Don't even speak. That's how incognito, and that's how ignorant, arrogant motherfuckers is. Cause if you secretly fucking somebody, like if I was gonna be secretly fucking somebody and we see each other, don't speak to me,
bro. Oh, bro.
Wait, bitches be like, you couldn't speak.
I think that's understanding you made is knowing that they have the same interests.
I wonder, she might be on something else we were seeing. Let me see. I don't think about understanding and mate, but knowing that they have their best interest.
Who has the best interest?
She talking about which understanding that your mate have your best interest. It's not about.
They got the best interest for them. They ain't got the best interest for you. That's what I feel like. I don't feel like they be having the best interest for you. I feel like when you dating or dealing with people, I feel like they got the best interest for them and not you. I don't know whichever way to say that. You know what I mean?
People be so selfish nowadays.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
They be so selfish.
I think it's. I do think that you should be selfish in some ways. I do believe that, honestly.
But you need some integrity with it.
Correct.
With your selfishness, some type of integrity. Don't expect me to not do me and you doing you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like don't.
I feel like a lot of times we get in these relationships and we get lost in just dealing with the person. We get lost in the person, caught up in the person. Yeah. And we kind of forget about ourselves.
Yeah, you got people like that.
Yeah.
That's willing to invest in a person and so on. They're going for the long haul, but I don't know. Motherfuckers will keep a straight face while using you. Like, that's sad.
Yeah, so for me, it's bad out this motherfucker. Like I said, because when you a stand-up guy, when you a stand-up guy, when you a sturdy guy, and just dealing with women out here in this environment, in this city, wherever at, man, the odds is against you from the beginning, because it's too good to be true. I know this nigga doing something. Ain't no way in the fucking world he ain't talking to nobody. He treating me like this and he doing this. And he got to have a little something on the side. Mm-hmm. Why is that the idea? Why is that the ideology?
It goes to one. All right, boom. For a person to feel like that, your visual all in one says a lot. All right, you good looking. You look like you got shit going for yourself. So I know I ain't the first bitch to see you walk the streets today or any day before that of your life. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't think it's no man that got. I'm not gonna say it's not no man that ain't got no bitches.
Ain't no woman that ain't got no
bitches.
Ain't no woman.
But I strongly believe every nigga got that one at home, that one that they keep away. But I got a question.
Go ahead.
If you with somebody, right?
Right.
And you past the stage of getting rid of your old bitches, you know what I mean? Y'all exclusive now, you know what I mean? It's nothing to hide, so on and so forth.
Right.
Why is privacy needed? And when I ask that, I mean because I've heard things like, I don't want to hear the stories that people got to tell. If we're at this point, we already are prepared and know what comes along with exclusiveness.
Exclusively, right.
So we already know that you may have some haters, so on and so forth. You can either be a strong couple and laugh at the shit together or just ignore it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But why is the privacy thing such a big thing? Because the reason why a lot of women don't respect it or trust it is because people be lying and still hiding stuff. That's why it's a great debate with the privacy thing.
What you mean, like privacy?
Like a motherfucker can be okay with being in a whole relationship and still want it to be private.
Yeah, I mean, because you're going to get the same thing whether, me, I can only speak for me.
They say it like they stars, like motherfuckers gonna be like, oh, take a picture with me, Kevin.
They are, no. Now, because as a woman, I'm assuming that right? Because women gets more attention than men. But me as a man, as soon as I'm talking to somebody, all the prospect potentials from whenever.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he'd be like, girl, that nigga tried to talk to me in elementary. I'm 40 years old. Girl, I used to talk to that nigga in elementary school.
But again,
Bitch.
we at this level now where we are exclusive. We done already had the talk and understanding that all that shit is bullshit. Because I'm not wondering, what the fuck I'm going to do if it was before my time?
It's there until you in a moment. They always say, and this is for me, they always say, well, I don't care about that. And then as soon as I'm talking about, they'll come right up to me. Oh, who is
Niggas and
this?
bitches will come up and be like, oh, I fucked him 2 years ago. Oh, she used to be my dip. Who cares? That was before my time.
I don't know. I don't care about that, but I get that because I got a lot of female friends, and I don't fuck all of them. I haven't fucked, like, you know what I mean? I ain't just horrible, but I got a lot of female friends, so any female that I meet, she be like, damn, every bitch in the bar give you a hug. Well...
See, let me tell you how a problem can come out of that. Let me give you a great example, because I know it's sterilized as in, you know, we just looking for a problem. That's not true. That's not true. First of all, you got she-devil ass bitches. They could not be fucking you, but they just want to stir up some shit.
The private relationships are peaceful.
They could just want to stir up some shit. But let's say you hug 13 women in a bar. One, you can't lie if you can't say one was being a tad bit extra. Even if she could just be your homie, she could be somebody you fucked a long time ago. You know what I mean? Out of all the hugs, hey, this one, she want to look you in your eyes real quick, do the little smirk, and then let go. Like, it's always one. It ain't the chick looking for a problem. She saw you hug 13 bitches. Yeah, she even counted them. But it took for that one to be like, oh.
That never happened to me. I never had a shorty give me an over-friendly hug when they see me with a shorty. Even like when you come, like when you came the other day, it's some shorties that would have gave me a nice little decent hug, but they didn't know how to. And I gotta tell them, even after you leave, like, yo, no, that's my cousin, like really my blood cousin. Because women, I don't know why women be intimidated about when they see a guy with another. Because I don't care if I see you with a guy.
But that's respect. It ain't even about being intimidation. I think it's just a level of respect. In all honesty, I didn't come up to you because, yes, I don't know her. She don't know me. So she could take offense if I come up and give you a hug. I don't know what type of time they on. So that's a whole level of respect. Now, I know you said the private be peaceful. And I'm not taking away from that. It sounds like it could be peaceful. But because everyone's different, you got people that might want to profess their love or so on and so forth. That's like, all right, let's say you stay private. You got your close friends in on it. Your few family members. I mean, your wedding must be only that big, because I ain't never got, well, I ain't gonna say me, because I ain't heard nobody ever get a wedding invite and be like, I ain't know them motherfuckers was together. They private as shit. A wedding invite? Who?
Date in public and end up fucking married. What, girl?
No, date in private. Yeah.
Date in private
so
and pop
they
up
must
married.
be having a small wedding because they was private. So that's what I'm saying. I've never heard nobody say they got a wedding invite in the mail and be like, I ain't even know they was the fuck together. Get the fuck out of it. It's always, you know, people knew of this relationship. Like, this was before social media time. It don't gotta be social media time.
It's people. Nah, that's probably an extreme, but
no,
I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody to be able to give no opinion on, because people are. If me and someone is in a relationship, as soon as a girl was a girl, that nigga, like, just not even in a relationship, we just talking. And I used to talk to one of her friends. That influences that lady. Win, lose, or draw, that influences her to, in some way, shape, form, or fashion. The more friends she have, the more they know about our business, the more influence that they're going to have on the decisions that she makes.
Now, I feel like if you do be in private, when it come to cheating, you can't get mad at nobody but your mate. You can't be ready to fight the next bitch or none of that shit because you was in private. She didn't know. Your mate can tell her whatever the fuck he need to tell her. He ain't got to tell her. I know they don't give a fuck, but what I'm saying is, if you are in private with it and your mate cheat, you can only blame your mate. I don't give a fuck if the bitch is in the neighborhood 4 blocks over and she seen y'all at Target together. Y'all private. Y'all was just friends. So you can't get mad. You can only take that up with your mate. Because it was private. Nobody was supposed to know anyway. So even if they some type of respect.
So even if they know, you think they gonna respect it?
They don't got to. Even if they see me with you every fucking day and no, we just friends. Motherfuckers expect me, hi, y'all didn't know. We just friends. And then, cause you've heard situations like that before, though, right?
For sure.
Motherfuckers, no, we just friends. Next thing you know, the bitch pop up pregnant, or the bitch fighting somebody because they fucked the nigga. I thought y'all was just friends. No, it's. I don't know. I just got my own. You know, it can bring out whoever it want if we put it out there.
I'm interested in everyone knowing my business because everybody has an opinion. That much is true, and that's what I was saying.
Who cares? It's their opinion.
Because their opinions do influence people, yo.
They got their opinion on what you wear, how you come out the house.
But not like your girlfriend's opinion on your relationship. Listen, man, I said.
You know what I say with my girlfriends? Because I got girlfriends that be in my business.
Yeah, but you don't give a fuck about their opinion.
I damn sure do. They my girlfriends, and I take it from a loving area. You love me, so you saying this how you feel. You feel as though I deserve the best. But in my head, bitch, give yourself the best. I ain't seen you with nobody in however long. Give yourself the best.
Yeah, and that's why she's not with nobody, because she in somebody else's business.
Don't worry about me.
That's how that should be.
You telling me this, that, and that, but I see you got dips that you go and fuck. So don't preach that shit to me when you just go fuck because you horny. You get what I'm saying? Don't preach that shit to me, because I be on some whole different time. So you don't got the right. But I'll take it from a respectful side of love, because I know you love me and you want the best for me, or you want to see me happy. But I am 41. I'm not saying I'm smarter than everybody. I don't want to make it seem like I don't need nobody advice, but certain people can't give certain advice in some areas.
Yeah, a single person can never give relationship advice.
So from a friend's advice, I take it all day.
Like a fucking single person could never give marriage advice.
Right.
No, fuck is you gonna tell me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You are correct.
But the thing is, like, I don't tell my guys none of my business. I don't care about none of their business as far as the relationship goes. Mm-hmm. But when I'm dealing with these ladies, man, it seems like like your girlfriend ain't got nothing to say to me. Not, hey, where my girlfriend at, or do Fee know you in here, or do Fee know this and do Fee that. Bitch, why you questioning me? And to the point where your girlfriend see me in a car with you, right? Mm-hmm. Now you my cousin and your homegirl, whatever. Mm-hmm. But I'm dealing with Kira, and Kira's girlfriend see us in the car. She gonna call Kira. Kira will say, "Who the bitch you got in the car with you?"
I agree where you coming from. I get what you're saying. That be the problem. Friends be going over boundaries. People don't know how to set boundaries with their friends. My nigga should not be your main fucking concern. He's supposed to be my main concern. Now, I know as a friend, but you don't gotta put your antlers up every time you see him out somewhere. Either I know he out or I don't. But that's our shit. But some friends be feeling like because they saw some shit that they're owed the loyalty. You're owed the loyalty to know. So that's it's coming from two different, a different perspective when they doing it. But I told my friends at one point dealing with a relationship before, don't tell me nothing else. I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't care. Because I had to think about it. I can get on here and call this motherfucker all types of dumb, dizzy, da-da-da. They got the right to have the same opinion. And if that's how they feel, all right, don't tell me nothing else. Because by my day fucked up, you chilling.
Yeah, because they're going to go around and they're going to tell people, what I told her, and she's and you be like, what? Like, I never understood it. And I break up with women because of that. As soon as somebody come and tell me that we fucking, we no longer fucking. Mm-hmm. I don't want to meet your friends. Don't call me to your, my favorite, we having the cookout. No, I'm not coming. Because I know soon I get there, me being who I am, you know what I'm saying? I know somebody going to recognize me.
And then the friends always got to let it be known that they know. And that's the problem with women, period. Even when you are doing something behind your woman back. Like, women always got to feel like they got the upper hand. They got to feel like they winning or so on and so forth. So, if somebody fucking you on the side and they got that debut moment, they're going to take it. But y'all don't know how silently we can throw darts at each other. So y'all don't peep shit. You get what I'm saying? The bitch could be smart and brush up against you and drop her phone just to bend down, you know what I mean? And you not even peeping the game. Now you getting in trouble. You get what I'm saying? Damn, the shorty was just... No, jackass.
Yo, I was taking a picture. Imagine this. We're in a public setting. Mm-hmm. You're on this side taking a picture of me. There's people behind you. Mm-hmm. I smile for the picture. simultaneously, how the fuck this picture happened? I don't know. Simultaneously, this lady seen me smiling at some bitches that was behind her while she was taking the picture. Like,
Okay, so she turned around, looked behind her, and seen some bitches.
I think she got eyes in the back. I was not smiling. We in a public setting. What the? I'm smiling for a picture.
All right, so we know our person.
What is this?
We know our person. We know our person. So I'm not taking up for her. I'm just telling you the possibilities of why she can feel that type of way. She know her person. She know your smile. She know when it's a fake smile, so on and so forth. She know when it's a bashful smile. She know when it's a flirtatious smile, so on and so forth. Could it perhaps been the particular smile you chose for that picture? Because
y'all is the
bitches
women.
ain't shit behind her. Bitch could have been like, and you be like, oh, you ain't never smiled this hard for a picture before, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm just telling you.
I'm gonna show you the picture.
Whatever reasons it could possibly be. My
me.
bad, Helen.
Cause I wasn't. What's Helen talking about? I just want to know y'all women is diabolical.
Okay, I get what you're saying with the social media thing.
What
I get it.
Social
She's
media?
saying she private as in social media, but she's fine with telling her friends, family, so on and so forth. But to put it on social media, this my stinking butt. You know what I mean? I totally understand. Another thing also, what you got to understand is people be bragging, and I guess that wake up a lot of wolves too. But let me see. I don't care until I'm affected by it because normally I'm not leaving until I'm ready. True. And at least you know that. Long as you know you're not leaving until you're ready.
Leaving the relationship?
Yeah. Then that's understood.
Yeah, that's the biggest part of it.
Because I don't like that.
I ain't gonna lie. That's the
like people still tell me when a certain nigga I was fucking with be at these parties. He's so better than Facebook, but he still be at some of these fucking Facebook groups and at some of these parties. But who gives a damn?
Yeah, like for real. Like who?
That ain't even my nigga no more. I don't give a fuck. I might still get some good morning texts. But that ain't my
at the
nigga
end
no
of the
more.
day, man,
He don't owe me shit.
Yeah. Like I feel like people pay too much attention to social media, so I do
to other people's lives. That's the fucking problem. It used to be the stars. Now it ain't on them no more because everybody got social media. Yeah, that shit is.
If I post Helen on my page, I'm fucking her.
I wish the fuck I would
remember. If I put her eyes under her picture, I'm fucking her, or I want to fuck her. Why can't she just be a nice looking lady?
Why she can't just be beautiful? All right, question. Answer this. All right. Let's say you post a heart because she's beautiful.
Well, let's say I make her a woman crush.
Okay, she's a beautiful person, right? All right. So you telling me that you think all these good things about this person and you wouldn't fuck?
Yeah. What the fuck? Why is everybody so... that's another thing. The world has become so over-sexualized, bro. This dick is worn out. I'm 40.
I can understand if it was she big as a fucking... She's circular and like she's not your type. I can see if she's not your type, but she got a beautiful soul. She fucking help blind kids read on Sundays. She do this on I can understand that. But if this is an attractive woman, your type, you ain't gotta be fucking her. But are you? I'm asking you.
My type.
You ain't. She can be your type.
I like them light, kind of dark, short, kind of tall, slim, kind of fat.
She can be all that in one.
Yeah, I like all that shit.
She can be all that in one. But you're telling me that a woman that's attractive physically and beyond more of why you made her your crush Wednesday or your hard eyes or whatever, you wouldn't fuck?
I'm not saying that I wouldn't. I'm saying my intentions isn't.
Right. Now, that part I can agree with you. Just because you make somebody your crush or put the hard eyes doesn't mean you got to want to fuck them. But don't sit here and say you wouldn't fuck them. Because they wouldn't even make it to that category.
If I said that I wouldn't, then I misspoke. I'm saying my intentions, just because I like your picture, don't mean send me a fucking hi. Don't mean DM me.
Okay, I got you. Because I had a nigga say he was only playing when he was flirting with the bitch. And I'm like, so you telling me...
I'm gonna tell you some real shit.
Said,
yeah, I would. No, so I do that. I do that. I'm one of them. I'm a tease.
That would have women angry with you.
I don't give a fuck. I'm a tease, and they know it. They know it. Everybody in my audiences, they know it. I'm a tease. I'm gonna tell you all this good shit because it's the thrill of it. It's the fun to be. You know what I'm saying? When they stop smiling and stop giving me compliments, then it's become a problem. You know what I mean? You gotta make sure it's like sparring. By definition, flirting is for entertainment any fucking way, not to be taken seriously.
It is. Flirting is.
I'm not arguing with nobody if you know the definition.
But it's vibing as well, I guess.
No, when you flirting, you're not vibing.
As well.
Flirting is
To people today, it's vibing.
No. I done flirted with some ugly things. It was nowhere near going to be vibing. You feel me?
She was with it. The ugly thing was with it. It was vibing to her. Damn! I ain't have a nigga that good holler at me in a minute.
This nigga, but
I ain't know I could pull him.
people supposed to like different people about how they react.
Ain't they should?
Here's the thing. I'm not clipping my fucking wings. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's what I don't like.
Cause you telling me now I can't be friends with.
Yeah,
I can't be friends with Monet because you my girlfriend. Bitch.
Yeah, but that shit. I'm sorry, it be annoying. I don't give a fuck if I fuck somebody in the past. If I say that's my friend, bitch, that's my friend. I could have been fucking them before you came in the picture. You did not have to get to the position that you are at because I was fucking them. What the fuck would you be here for if I was fucking them? Now I can understand if this person make you feel uncomfortable when they come around. If they was to do that, then I can understand, and now it's a level of respect. Okay, you're not respecting clearly what I got going on here, so now you got to fall back if that's the case. But if you're not getting that from these friends, then how the fuck are you offended by the past?
They already coming in with that offense already. You can't say that they're not getting it. They already coming in with that intimidation factor. Because you already. So it's like, oh yeah, you must have. Yeah, I fucked it back in the day. Oh well, why y'all? Sis,
how y'all friends? Y'all fuck. And that's another thing I'm tired of. A motherfucker can be somebody's friend if they fucked up. And if that's the case, we will all be married by now. So clearly, it's okay.
Do y'all think people are
meant to be
monogamous? Well,
I think that's what it was.
No.
Why not?
No.
I feel like that's
okay. No.
Maybe in today's world.
But I don't think even back. I feel like
that's why we gotta at least fucking.
I feel and it has nothing to do with Islam, right? But I feel like polygamy is actually the way of the world because you don't have to deal with the insecure part. Like if I lie to women and tell them I'm in
it's insecurities in polygamy.
Well, you
one can feel less loved than the other.
If there's insecurities in that polygamous relationship, one of them needs to go monogamous. You feel me? But here's the thing. No, but here's the thing. When I tell women that I'm into polygamy, and then they be like, okay, I can accept that, then they normally be cool with me talking to any other female, right? Any other female. Because not knowing that I'm not trying to bring them in on this, I just want you to be comfortable around me talking to women because I'd rather be friends with women than niggas because with niggas it's always a competition.
See the
and
problem?
Plus I could go to you, I could ask you, yo, cuz, listen, man, this is what happened. Whoop-de-whoop, bloop-de-bloop. And let's say you're not my cousin, you just a friend. And I could come to you and you be like, yeah, cuz, you tripping. Then that can make it better in the relationship. Because I could go back to her and be like, you know what, boo, I was tripping. And I hollered at such and such, and this is how I know I'm tripping. But then that becomes a problem because why did you have to go to somebody else with this issue? Bitch, go on. I quit. Like, I quit. I'm done. I quit.
I agree. Now, I ain't going to say just women.
It's people. I'm saying women, but it's people.
Damn, I kind of lost my train of thought. Women with the... All right. Polygamy... Okay, I think that I don't want to just say just women. People have a problem with treating people like they are their property. And that's the first and foremost problem. If they can separate property from partner, then shit will go a lot better. So, you bring it on your past fears. I'm fearing somebody going to take you from me. Niggas been taken from me in the past. You know what I mean? Because that's what the fuck you giving. Your nigga's been taken from you in the past. So therefore, you afraid somebody gonna take me. That's what bring the problems up. Motherfuckers act like somebody property. And it goes even further and deeper fucked up because it's motherfuckers that'll treat you like you their property and still want to do them. I more so understand a motherfucker that treat you like they property and want you to they self and they all about you than I would respect a motherfucker that wants you to sit, stay, heal. Like no, the fuck.
Yeah, so, but I learned it how I learned it. In all honesty, I was dealing with my baby mom, but I had ran into this other shorty, and she was like, "Listen, nigga, I'm gonna keep it all the way to be. We gonna fuck on each other until we not. Don't need to worry about what I'm doing when you not around. I ain't worrying about what you doing. None of that shit. When I call you to get some of that thing, you swing that shit. You feel me? And it's gonna be the same way. So after a few weeks, you think, yeah, whoop-de-whoop. That shit turned into 18 months. I'm knocking the doors off. I'm not even fucking my baby mom. I'm only fucking her.
Okay.
On the gang, you feel me? But the thing was, she didn't want the relationship title. And that's where I was at with it, man. I'm fucking on you already. You might as well just go ahead and... But I learned that with titles comes entitlement. And I don't want it.
Helen said, I think it's hard to be everything for one person and still be yourself. A person is not an ownership. A person is not an ownership aspect. It's about feeling like you're valued and secure in your relationship. And which I totally understand. But the reason why I say ownership is because we two different people when we coming together. A guy can be out with his girl and speak to a chick that he know from back around the way. And she take offense and want to grip him up. Oh, you speaking to bitches while you with me?
Correct.
Like that's a sense of fucking ownership.
Oh, you disrespectful?
And, of entitlement. Yeah, and that's something that should have been talked about when y'all getting to know each other. You know, are you this type of person? Because I don't want to be with nobody where as though I gotta tell my friends, pretend you don't know me when you see me with a nigga. Like, what type time?
And I had female friends tell me that, like, yo, if you see me with this nigga, don't speak. And I cut that friendship right off. And I never had sex with them or nothing. I'm talking about these legit friends that I would, if that nigga beat on you, he gonna have to, there's gonna be consequences and repercussions. But because I can't speak to you after knowing you for 15 years, because you got this relationship with this nigga. Yeah, that's not because a nigga
is insecure. Yeah. I've had a nigga say, you got all these friends. So?
Well, you want me to be
I'm a sociable person.
Yeah. That's how that shit be though, man. And it makes it tough dealing with people now, especially trying to be in a relationship, an exclusive relationship.
She's saying trust issues. It's super insulting to somebody who really try to practice not taking the easy route and being a fucking hoe. Cause motherfuckers get horny just like everybody else. They just make the harder decision and have more self-determination. I wish I could be like that with food. Have self-determination. You get what I'm saying? Values. They run the old shit. Whatever they need to do to keep their self mentally. So it's super insulting to somebody like that. My just coming from my
It is. No, that's for me too. Like, that's why I'm not doing that. I don't want a relationship no more in life.
I purposely bring a nigga around motherfucker. So here, that give anybody, I know how grimy motherfuckers is. A bitch can try to get your number on the back end, or a bitch can whisper in your ear, she a hoe, she fucked it. I leave all that open for you to see if when I bring you around my people, you get what I'm saying? So you can get that and learn.
Some people never learn though.
They don't take that shit in.
That goes to the thing when you were saying, like when knowing when to exit. Yeah. Because when I start feeling like that, I'm out. When I start feeling like I'm someone's property or become someone's possession,
you gotta carry their burdens, their insecurities. Like, what the fuck?
And this is really like a real life situation that happened to me, man. I was out doing whatever I was doing when I was doing wrong, but my folks was like, yo, man, I'm not dealing with you no more, bro. Why the fuck your phone keep ringing? And at that point in time, I needed that line. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you ain't gonna do this for me, I don't know where to get it from, and I ain't. But the person don't know that they fucking this up. They just think, oh, you out with a bitch. Or, no, you know I'm out doing wrong. Granted, they know I'm out doing wrong. But the wrong ain't with a, like what? So after I cut that shit off, It's over, man. I'm not dealing with it because it's a headache, man.
Yeah, it's like
how many hairs, lose
how
weight.
many chances is you supposed to give a motherfucker?
I feel like I'm secure in my value system and know what value I add. I feel like no one can take something from me that's not for me or some shit. So I'm okay with not non-monogamy. Non-monogamous.
Okay, that's understood. If you secure in your
Well,
position, you know, everybody views
What about
different.
monogamous? What about monogamous relationships? Wait,
She's saying that's why she's okay with a polygamy because she's
I know.
secure
So
in
I'm
her
saying, is
position.
she okay with monogamy though? Does that? Are you okay with
You fine with
monogamy?
monogamy as well? With
Like, you know, some people
I mean,
prefer.
because let's say you've been in a relationship for 3 years with a motherfucker, you in love with them, deeply in love, so on and so forth, and the motherfucker come along and give a problem, and right then and there, you got the moment to either fight for what you got going on or let that shit be taken. But coming from what you're saying, you okay if a motherfucker slide up in and trying to take what you got? You're not gonna fight for it because you are secure in your position, and can you detach that easily?
Yeah, because that would be like how long.
Yeah, I follow what
works for each situation. Oh yeah, so she cool then.
Okay.
She ain't really. I mean, she probably. That's a
Well,
sturdy
you think
situation.
it don't exist, but there is women out here that's like that.
Yeah, that's the one that I was just telling you about. 18 months straight. Like she was just cool with whatever it was. What it was. You feel me? But that for me, that gave me more security because I'm so used to a woman worrying about what the fuck I'm doing that I gotta worry about what they worrying about that what I'm doing. Like, you know what I mean? So when you finally get somebody that's really giving you that freedom, that liberty, because you ain't gotta hide your female friends and you ain't gotta not take calls. You could be like, yo, hold on, yeah, what you doing? Yeah, I'm here with cousin Faye. You know what I mean? We ain't doing shit, and you can hear it in their voice, despite whatever they say. Their response to me saying I'm with cousin Faye, their response you can hear it.
They don't
so
trust
from
it.
there, I know already. Yeah, I'm cool.
They about to draw.
Yeah,
I don't trust
I'm
it.
cool. And they want to stay on the phone with. What you mean? Like, my man was on the phone. This is no lie. Salute the app, man. And I'm putting this episode out, man. My man was on the phone. I ain't gonna say the lady name. He came to the bar at 11 o'clock. We left at 2:30. The phone was on. The just on. No words being said. Just listening. I hang the phone up. She called back and didn't say nothing. And he's sitting there driving, listening to this shit. See, you know me, I'm a vicious, I'm an asshole. I start talking, bro, I got these bitches, we gonna go, you know what I'm saying, bro, I'm trying to get my enemy, all that type of shit. I don't understand it. What's the point of that?
Because people only gonna do what you allow them to get away with.
I ain't allowing
The fact
you to get
that
away
you
with
would
shit.
know, because the fact that you answer the phone and you allow the person to sit there, they gonna keep doing it.
I know what I am in the value. It's a loss to lose me. Yeah. And that's another thing. I always and salute to the people that really understand that, right? Everything in life is a lesson, not a loss. So, if you remove yourself or I remove myself, it was supposed to have been that way. You should be okay. Because that's how the shit becomes. When we want to fight, someone broke up with me and said, I said, okay, cool, we done. You feel me? So the next week, I'm sliding around with something different. Oh, damn, it must have really been that. And if it's that easy for you to move forward. No, I'm not harping on that shit. I'm out of here.
No, but see, that's what I was about to say. Let's be real here. When it comes to a relationship, how you build history and all that, because everything ain't fucking raindrops and gummy bears. So how you build a relationship is going to be stories of problems and trouble and trying times. And I don't think it's good that everybody's so quick and fast to just detach like it was never there. If you do really care, you're supposed to try to fight for the situation. When they sitting around at the family Thanksgiving and shit, that's when everybody allowed in the house at once, including the thieving cousin and shit. You know what I mean? Because we got more eyes on them and shit. You got aunts telling stories. Yeah, boy, your uncle. Remember that time Sheila cracked him with the pot? You get what I'm saying? Like, those wasn't no fucking funny times at the moment. Those was trying times. And that's what built the relationship that maybe turned into marriage, whatever. But, or now this is why we got this cousin here. So I don't like that people is so quick. If it was something that wasn't going on so long, cool. But if you saying feelings was really there, how can you just
Because it's only so
you don't
much
need
a person's
therapy,
going to take.
counseling, or nothing with
It's
this
a-
grief.
No, because it's only certain things that a person gonna take. You gotta know when to. At
That
this
remind me of
age,
a person
right
that
now,
get their number changed
younger-
50 times.
Okay,
Like,
the
damn.
younger version of me would stick there and try to fight for some shit that I know not there.
Don't get me wrong. You even with every person, you know when it's not there. All right, we done visited this situation multiple times. I can't take
So
this
then
shit no
that's
more.
why you see
I
you
am
in
now
the
ready to
exit.
leave.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's like people nowadays is so quick to say, "Oh, I'm just going to exit stage left."
I'm out.
We talk that shit, us women, and then we stick with Kyle for a whole fucking year, and he done ran donuts on our ass the
That's
whole
what-
fucking year.
I don't
Ooh,
have
my
nothing.
bad.
Out of school, I don't have nothing to say about that. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all. I can't. That's.
Oh, that shit damn.
Shit.
But I don't
That's
know. I just
women.
don't.
I can't do nothing.
You ain't never gonna get nowhere if you run away from the problem. That's
You're
that
not
running
running.
that
We're
track
not running.
star.
We had enough.
All right, had enough is cool. Had enough is cool. But making it seem like if I'm in a relationship, I might fuck up. He might not even fuck up. We could say I fucked up. I expect the motherfucker if they really love. Damn, work with me. Don't be. Oh, I'm fucking done with you. I can feel the heat if that's what you gonna say. Shit, yeah, words of anger to make me feel the pain. You know what I mean? But give me a chance to fix it. I don't know you.
Yeah, how
just
many
like you don't
chances
know.
do you give a
We
person to
learning
fix it?
each other. That is right. You on that one particular situation, correct. If it's so many situations, correct. But you still gotta give them a chance. You can't just nope, fuck that. I'm out. I don't got
No, I give chances.
because people
I
gotta
do.
learn you and see how far they can go with you.
I honestly do. Why? If I'm telling you, don't call me 75 times,
Understood.
that don't mean call me 70.
No, that's understood. If you said that and I called you 70, listen, I don't think you understand. Don't call me repeatedly. I got the call when you first called. I will get to it when because I've had to
Might
tell
be a
niggas
chance
that
to
I
get
will
back
get
to
to
you.
it when I saw the call, the text, the second call, bitch. Like I'll get back to you. I totally understand that. Now
Peaceful
the bitch
like
do
a
it
bird.
again after that. Cut that bitch off. You stupid. All right, clearly you stupid. I done said it twice. Okay, you retarded. I'm gonna let you
Right,
go.
that's what I'm saying.
It is somebody that's willing to expect to take what you give, but
That's what I'm saying. So you gotta find that, and the thing is,
but people be so cool, like, oh yeah, oh no, I'm out. And dang,
because I
with this,
can't
I'm out.
do me. I could leave because I can't do. If I'm not showing you anything but my version as a man is, right? So, provide, protect, profess, all this shit, we going everywhere, we doing all these different things, right?
Mm-hmm.
As a man.
Mm-hmm.
But people still have those hidden insecurities or trust issues or whatever may have you. They still have those, and they still display them.
So let me ask you this: Can a person with bad sex or bad head, are you saying fuck that, I ain't going back there, or are you willing to try to teach them how to please you?
The answer your question, I would teach them, but to just put a footnote with it is the difference is the sexual and mental. I can't deal with the mental aggravation.
Right, I'm just trying to see your patience with the person because you got people that's like, oh, the sex was bad, no, fuck that motherfucker. But you got motherfuckers
sex.
like that shit was whack, but it was 3 minutes, but I'm gonna give them another chance
Sex
try
is one of those things that can be fixed. The
Okay,
mental
so you
aggravation,
will give. Okay. So I just wanted to see you.
It's for me. I've grown to the point where everything is mental because mental health is everything for me.
I played my part, and I'm not good enough. I agree because I've left many situations feeling like maybe I'm not good enough for this person. I'm not what they expect. You know what I mean? Lori, women are emotional, so we tend to stay biased. Is that what you're saying? Off of how we feel. They say based, but I think you're right. Oh, based off of how we feel about the person. Men are, to an extent, detached from their emotions. The reason why it takes them more time to fall in love and make. Damn, it say
you might as well get in the box, Lori, because you said a lot. You
I
probably
get
been
what
here
you're
since we
saying.
started the live, all that shit you just
Nuh-uh.
wrote, baby girl.
Okay, makes it easier for them to just cut ties. I agree. They are more detached with their feelings. It's like we be more so in the sense of looking for love, and they be more so in the sense of right now. We already futuristic. The sex was good. He ate it good. He took me out to eat. I can see myself for the rest of my life with this nigga. He didn't fail not once out of the 4 times I fucked him. So we already futuristic, and I've done it a million fucking times. I've asked, can I see myself with that nigga?
Women are crazy.
He dressed well. I can see myself when I'm
Yo,
walking down the
women
street.
are crazy.
I could probably dress him up with the shoes a little bit more. This is how we are in our head, and that's the problem. Y'all are more so for the moment.
No, we not.
We
Y'all-
already KISSING and in the tree.
Yeah,
and shit.
we there, but y'all no. So okay, y'all
How
at
you
the
think that
destination.
breakfast
Y'all
get
at
made
the
in the morning?
destination. We trying to figure out how this journey gonna go. Y'all already at the wedding chapel.
How y'all think that breakfast get made in the morning? Because we already
We did our thing.
futuristically ahead. No,
Yeah, we
baby,
did our
I
thing.
expect you hear another one like this too. That's
No,
where
I
breakfast
don't-
in the
I don't-
morning came from. I expect to see.
I
it
agree
again.
that men are emotionally detached. Not all men. Most men are
I don't like the women that call them sassy for being
emotionally detached.
No, not for being emotionally detached. For them being open with their emotions. I hate when bitches say, "Oh, a nigga sassy." Cause who the?
A
It
guy
be the
is sassy if he
ones.
argues with a woman.
It's so
I don't
many.
give a fuck what they talking about. If it become if it
That's
goes from
not
a debate,
sassy.
if it goes from a debate to an argument, that's sassy.
Listen, a debate is an argument.
It's not.
It is. It's two different views, which is the same as an argument. Two different views going at it with each other. That's an
Not
argument. You're debating. You're arguing your side. You're arguing your side,
This
and
whole
that's
time
an
we were
argument
debating.
altogether.
This entire time we were debating, we were not arguing.
If we
Even with
had-
the difference in opinions.
If we had difference in opinions, then it's if you're keep arguing your thing and you're not willing to see we talking and having different opinions and we're willing to hear each other from
Correct.
different views and speak on it. Okay, I'll look at it that way. But an argument and a debate is I'm standing firm on this, I'm standing firm on this, and we head to head.
The debate-
So, but
The debate, the debate becomes an argument when the voices get raised, right?
debates can get loud.
Passionate.
But passionate.
Right.
I guess you'll say it's argument because it's passionate.
Right.
But I don't listen. From us understanding growing up, boys was taught to just shut up,
Correct.
keep it pushing.
Correct.
No, you're a human.
That's correct.
Fuck the sex shit of a dick and a pussy. We are all human.
Right.
You either fat, skinny, ugly, short, tall, light skin, black skin, light skin. It don't fucking matter. We're all human. So therefore, you have a brain just like I do, an opinion just like I do.
Correct.
You don't have to be shut up about it. If bitches be loud and wrong. And that's the problem today. They think it's okay to be loud and wrong. It's okay for shut the fuck up. Like I'm okay with the slaps back in the day. Shut the fuck up. Now if he got a valid point, she said her part, he said his part. She got louder, he's better off explaining his part. She got louder, now he got loud because
But no.
you coming from it at a defensive side. You taking it somewhere,
Right.
sister, I was just talking to you. I've heard plenty of Muslim men say that. Sister, I was just talking to you.
Right. But you gotta understand, just understanding the person that those guys were in touch with their emotional. They were in tune with
But
their
he's
emotions.
human.
I'm not about to
He
argue
can
back
take
and forth with
offense.
a woman.
For a
though.
man to
That's
get
sassy.
loud, first of all, let's be
With a
real
woman?
here. For a man to get loud with a woman,
That's sassy.
he had no. He
That's
can't. I
sassy
don't like
to me.
that.
That's
For a man
sassy,
to get
bro.
loud with a woman, he must have to actually feel some type of way because men are passive. They're let's fix the problem and move on. They're very passive.
Okay,
So if he is feeling some type of way, he's now yelling. He done got upset. Why that make him sassy? Because he's using his humanly feelings.
Wait,
it ain't coming out the butt and it ain't going in the butt.
There's codes of conduct, right?
Go ahead.
So women conduct themselves in a particular fashion, and men conduct themselves in a different particular fashion, right? Any man that conducts himself in a female or woman's fashion is sassy. I don't give a fuck which way you slice
Who
it.
says arguing has to be a woman's? We heard our
I've
dads
seen no
argue
dad.
with our moms.
I never heard my dad and mom argue.
You out your fucking
I'm telling you, I never heard it. You gonna tell me
You
about my
out your-
mom. I never heard them
Oh,
argue.
bitch, I said, and she like, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck what. I heard
I don't
how the fuck
remember
you
that.
in
That's
here?
what I'm saying. What do you mean?
You
I
wasn't
don't-
napping that hard, nigga.
Ooh, napping. I don't know where the fuck I was at.
We heard them
All I
argue.
hear is my mom cussing my dad out. Right now, like for the
Yeah.
last 20 years, all I hear is my mom cussing my dad out.
And
That's
out
all I
of the,
hear.
sometimes you hear after, God fucking, you know he don't even know when to
My
shut the
dad
fuck
don't know how to
up.
raise his
When you get
voice.
him started, you know he don't shut up after that.
He don't know how to raise his voice.
Shit.
I'm telling you, nigga. But this is what I'm saying though. Like you can't be out here or like you shouldn't be. Certain shit, you leave that to the ladies, bro.
I never found it sassy when I
Bro,
heard the argument.
if a nigga go on your
I never
phone,
found it
if
sassy.
you dealing with a nigga and he go on your phone, he's sassy.
I'm not giving he's sassy.
He's sassy.
Why I can sneak in his phone, he can't sneak in mine? That's not
what women
sassy.
do.
That don't have to be a woman's thing.
It does.
It could be a human intuition thing.
My ass.
I don't trust this motherfucker past where I can see him. Let me see in this motherfucker phone. That's it. I had niggas to go do my phone. I ain't calling them sassy.
So what's sassy to you? What is sassy?
Feminine energy.
That's
Feminine.
what they doing when they doing that.
That's
sassy
cute.
ass
Yeah,
shit.
that outfit is. Fuck the hand. That's cute. Certain shit that's not manly to say or how to act. A nigga chilling, standing up with his hand on his hip. That's sassy behavior.
What about a guy
that give me possible?
Okay, so what about using
13th
women's
Street.
words? I'm
What?
telling you, these niggas out here that's like, period.
Like, yes.
Period. I'm crying.
All right.
You gay. You sassy, bitch.
All right.
Girl.
All right. No.
You sassy.
All right. Let me.
Bitch. You sassy.
Let me take up for them for a
No,
second.
no, because you got sassy friends.
Hold on.
But that's different.
I definitely pick up on the energy when it comes to the being gay and shit like that. I definitely
Not gay, sassy.
Well, sassy. Well, no, fuck that. Sassy is fucking gay. You giving off girly shit, you going to take some girly shit or do some girly shit. But you know, the niggas that be like period and if they with they homies saying that shit, I get it. But if you got niggas that's used to, like you seen, hang around bitches and that's how they play with they hold on, Bruce. And that's how they play with they girl, you know, the group of girls. Like, you around 8 bitches every day. This your squad. Y'all go out on Friday night, so on and so forth. This your squad. And Keisha always dancing, and they always, go ahead, bitch. Go ahead, bitch. I'm on the phone, but go ahead, bitch. Like, you know what I mean?
No.
I'm not saying on no I'm talking about real feminine behavior.
Right,
I'm
I
not
know.
talking about no, you with your homies, yes, bitch. No, I'm not talking about that. Like,
No,
niggas play with girls like
but
that, though.
But he all right. So I got this guy, and I'm gonna bring
Go ahead.
him around you.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna bring you to an event, and I guarantee you tell me this nigga sassy. I guarantee you. I give you
I don't
$100
use
if
the
you
word
tell me this
sassy
nigga.
because I'm gonna tell you this much. I either think you gay, and that stands for bisexual as well,
Okay.
or you fucking manly and you not. You got manly men that still, you know, that out there and we can't tell.
All
But
right. Remember
it's
this,
normally
y'all.
a telltale sign.
Remember this, y'all. Remember I'm saying this.
Any nigga that give
I'ma
me
take it
that
to an
type of
event.
behavior, feminine behavior, I'm in my head. Oh, he probably pick up people down 13th Street at night some nights. Or,
Oh,
he the secret one in the joint that'll fuck with a gay. You get what I'm saying? That's what I get. Ain't no in between. You can't be sassy. Because you got women that say niggas that get their ass ate is sassy. Everybody got their own opinion of what's sassy.
All right. Look at the.
Lori?
Lori looked up the definition of arguing.
Okay, arguing is...
Forcefully and confrontation.
Oh, somebody want to get in the box?
All the time.
With this slow connection
Lori.
bullshit. It's my, it's something else.
Tori. Okay, not
Sorry.
Tori. Not Lori. We got Tori. Salute to Tori coming through
Argument
this
is a
motherfucker.
forceful and confrontational while debating is more structured and aims to reach conclusions. This is a different doctrine.
Bella?
Okay, I get what you're saying, Lori.
What's up? What's up,
But
cousin?
debates can get, hey bro, debates can get
They can get
aggressive.
heated.
They can get heated and aggressive,
Correct.
which sounds like an argument. So that's why I said that. What's up, Tori?
What's up, babe?
What's going on with you?
It's not got going on this live right now. Something. I'm hearing a little bit, but I want to top it, but I don't want to be irresponsible.
No.
No, you
Just tap
good.
in where you. Just tap in where you called
Yeah,
in.
wherever
at.
you heard, because we started with one question and we done veered off
It's
all
a
the
whole
way around.
podcast, bro. We done
We
touched
talking
everything.
about baseball in 20 minutes. Like you,
No
you
bullshit.
good. You good.
Wherever you called
But-
in, wherever you picked up at, just come on in. We got you.
Right now, we was just talking about sassiness, but go ahead.
So the thing about my thing is, right? If y'all girls don't like sassy niggas, right? Why do y'all allow the men to go from down low to extremely gay?
It's not an allowance, and I'm
It's supported.
see that's the thing. Chicks be saying they don't like sassy niggas, but they got that gay best friend and shit. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, it's only it's no in between with sassy. Sassy, you either secretly fucking on niggas, letting them suck your dick or doing whatever you're doing, or you just straight to me. You get what I'm saying? Sassy is like, as they say, weed is the gateway. Sassy is the motherfucking gateway, I guess. If you showing feminine behavior, you may not have accepted yourself yet. You know what I mean? You might be checking niggas out on the low and ain't been able to open up to one yet, or you know what I mean? Do it in the dark. So that's why I find it offensive when chicks be like, "Don't call no nigga sassy, bitch. Is he bi? Is that what you saying? So I won't fuck him? Let me know."
So here's the thing. That's their new way of disrespecting the heterosexual.
That's why I don't like that.
Right, I picked up on that.
I hate that shit.
That's their new way of disrespecting the heterosexual male, right?
Especially from a bitch that go and get drunk on weekends and fuck random niggas. Who the fuck are you?
It's not even a way of disrespecting us. It's a way of manipulation. Because now certain insecurities are sassy.
Right. It's like they label. It's sad to say, it's the same with the gay. It's the same with calling people gay. It's so many different reasons motherfuckers want, oh, you gay if you do this. You gay if you do this.
I can't say having insecurities is sassy.
No.
That's what they say. They say the mental insecurities are sassy. Like, or like, I just hate people who say.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Like, the word insecure is just weird. Like,
No, but
it's
no,
not
but,
weird.
but bro,
It's
bro,
bringing on
don't
your
look at it
fucking
from
burdens.
don't look at it from
me.
the negative aspect, right? Don't look at insecure is not having knowledge of something, right? It's like almost like ignorance, right? So
It's a burden.
if you be like, yo, bro, I'm about to run over here and go to the, you're not sure if that store got your sneakers, bro. That's insecurity.
No, let's be real with this relationship. Insecurity. That's a burden. Point blank. Your insecurity came from something in the past.
But we all have
bringing
them.
it. Understood. But I don't have to pay for what the fuck you went through.
So
If you all right, so example, if your last two bitches cheated on you saying they was working out with a gym partner and so on and so forth, and now that's a red flag to you.
Insecurity.
All right, so if I get with a new motherfucker and she like, yeah, I got this gym partner, I need to be out. I don't need to. Oh, I'm shaking in my boots.
Because you wondering if
why
she
you got them
going-
tights on? No.
Yeah, that's true.
Be out.
That's true.
You don't accept that shit.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's a burden on me because you scared shaking in your boots.
But if we go to the gym, and Hoochie Daddy shows us just a little Hoochie for his gym partner.
Say it again.
You gonna say why you got them wear, if the Hoochie Daddy shows is a little bit too Hoochie for the gym, and you know your man work with all female partners and he just slinging dick all over the gym, you're not gonna feel no type of way about that.
Then I'm gonna speak to him on how he's dressing. What you need to have biker shorts on and you ain't riding no bike.
Okay.
You gonna speak to me about how I'm dressing, then you're insecure about how I'm dressing.
I can't say that.
What
I
I'm
don't know
saying
about
is
insecure about
we
how
gotta
you're
go back
dressing.
to rules as well. Now
I
hold
think it's
on.
how you acting. I think
because
it's insecure about how you would
your partner
conduct yourself. I'm sorry.
can love attention.
They know you though. They know you though, right?
No, but your
You never
partner
know
can
nobody,
be an
bro.
attention-seeking person.
Right.
Is what I'm saying. So you know you got a big dick. You know, bitch is gonna be on your dick. You get what I'm saying? And you wear these motherfucking biker shorts to go work out with bitches, and you can I go with a thong and a half a shirt to the gym to work out with my gym partner? Fuck no. Let's have some sense here.
No, we going
And
together.
you a fucking shower? You bitch, you wanna fight? What the fuck is wrong with you?
This is how women be, bro. That's crazy. They cannot help that shit.
That was George. I thought that was the George.
No bullshit. Insecurities are things that you feel aren't adequate about yourself. I guess
Aren't
so.
adequate about yourself. Well,
Or
yeah,
not
that too. But also a lot of them come from past experiences of things that hurt them, and
I don't have no. Yes, I do.
that make
I don't
that
have
an
no-
insecurity
I
as
have
well.
no
And it's okay because you're supposed to use those as trigger warnings. You know what I mean? Okay. And you make the decision to be out after that. But don't give me this fucking long drawn out from back to 1996. She hurt you. So you missed this bitch? Why you bringing her up?
Yeah.
If everybody in life becomes a lesson at some point in time.
Yes.
That's what it
And
is.
you're supposed to learn from the lesson.
That's correct.
So if you're learning from the lesson that you're learning from, and then you're using the tools that you learned to not go through that again,
Right.
that's not insecurities. That's more so placing the red flag where they should be and acknowledging.
I'm not saying, no, it is an insecurity. What I'm saying is, like you said, a red flag. You place in a red flag. You take as many of them motherfuckers as you want. And you place them all around the map. But when you've had enough, you should be out. You should not, if I know that the last time I left my money on the table, the bitch took it. And I trick, okay? So the next night I leave the money on the table. The bitch took it. She paid already. They paid, but they keep stealing my money. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not going to take that eventually after a while. I'm not going to take that. Listen, I'm going to stop dealing with tricks because I can't go to the bathroom and leave my money on the fucking dresser for 2 minutes. So I'm going to stop going with tricks. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find me a wholesome bitch. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. It's like, it is, and you're supposed to take those triggers with you. But if you choose to sit there and keep taking that because shorty head is banging and out of this world, but you keep choosing to take these red flags, you can't keep on motherfucker. You're being selfish to yourself.
So as an adult, let me ask you this. As an adult, there's a thing called respect, right?
Yes.
So as being a respectful person and being an adult at the same time, you gotta understand that certain things you do it's just like you're not supposed to be. You know you're not supposed to be doing this shit. Like you know this is right. You know this is wrong.
Yeah.
You know what's going on.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, if I have to let you know my insecurities, that's another red flag.
No, I mean,
no, you
not
gotta
if you
let them
coming
know
in
first because they don't know nobody.
Yes, if they coming in, you gotta tell them.
You don't gotta say right away, but like if example,
if
we done got
yourself,
this ain't no insecurity. You fart in the room, bitch, I don't like it. I'm gonna
Right.
tell you, I don't like it. Please don't fart around me. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
Now, you can't get mad if I get disrespectful because I told your ass.
and that's the same thing.
You keep
but
doing
it's-
it.
But it's the same thing like coming in.
See, I'm in a situation like that now. Because this shit gonna get boosted. No, listen, fuck that. Fuck that, we going. Fuck that. So listen, fuck that, we going. Listen.
No, so
Right. He said telling them is respectful.
right. That's what you because I'm saying like
Yep, Lori.
She'll burp loud as shit after drinking this shit. She'll burp loud as shit. Keep burping this shit. I was like, damn, man, like, stop burping. Like, she was like, oh my gosh, another problem you have with me.
you that right then and there you gonna be like, no, seriously, that shit burning me out.
Stop letting her order soda when she out with you.
What?
You're a fucking woman. You're not supposed to be out here fucking burping in front of me.
It's a human.
No, it's not, yo. No, see, that's what I'm saying.
I've never held the burping. How you hold the burping?
No, it's the way you let it out. You don't just like.
All right,
you don't
now
do that.
I didn't know you can throw a burp or whatever.
Yeah, like you.
I didn't know you could do all that. You know, I'll cover my mouth and I'll say excuse me.
Right.
But I got a girlfriend. Her burps is disrespectful. Like, I don't know how she keep a man with the burps. It be, and she be like, excuse me. Sometimes she busts out laughing because it's funny. You get what I'm saying?
I'm not
but
with that shit either,
Since
bro.
I've known this bitch
I ain't
for
with that
years,
shit, bro.
she's burped the same way. Drunk, sober, sleepy, sick, tired. She's burped the same way.
Then I'm not gonna be around her.
All right,
I'm
so
out.
that's just your type. You out.
Yeah.
But you can't. Oh no, the last bitch used to keep me up with her burps.
They always do that type of shit when you love them already, though. This is the type of point of comfortability. They
Listen.
always do this type of shit when you love them
Bro,
already.
I'm telling bro, listen, bro, fuck all that, sis.
Niggas used to
I'm out.
not like that I snore. And you know what I tell them? The
Leave me
pussy
for me.
carried me this long. Alright? Because you knew I snored the first fucking night I fell asleep around your ass. And you seen me again after that. You
Wait,
chose to
Lord,
see me
Sam.
again. She said, but wait, let me
What that say, Brody?
It say, but those come about because in the past situations, the person made you feel like you weren't good enough, which in turn caused you to feel that others may feel the same way. That's how insecurities get transferred from relationship to relationship, because instead of building ours up, we hold on to it and then start to question everything. I like the way she said that.
But people back and forth, though, we are battling insecurities in a relationship. Everybody in a relationship, if you're in a relationship, you're battling insecurities. You have
No.
some type of...
No.
Yes,
No.
yes.
No.
Yes.
But some
Not true.
facts are written to be
I don't care.
facts.
Care about a person, if you care about a person, right?
Uh-huh.
And then it's something that they do that you don't understand, and it's going to build an insecurity.
Somebody trying to get it.
If it's something that you don't understand, it's going to build an insecurity. Whether you act on that or whether you
No, not always though. Like me, I'm not an insecure person. Like I don't go into no relationships with no insecurities because, namely, I take everything at face value, right? So once you tell me, like I remember I was dealing with a lady and I didn't know that she had this thing about being touched in public, public affection. She never told me that. Had she told me that she had a thing about public affection, I wouldn't have touched her like that. You know what I mean? And I ain't do nothing but like, slap her on the ass. You my bitch though. I mean, not like that. You my lady. So I believe in public affection. You feel me? So I smacked her on the cheeks and she went ballistics on me. So I had to tell her like, yo, we 4 or 5 months in. You should have told me this.
Have you
3
been
months
smacking
ago.
her on the ass out in public?
No.
All right,
It
so
don't
that's
actually-
why you.
But if that's a trigger, like for me, I tell
Right.
people what my triggers are when I meet them. Certain different things is a trigger for me
True.
when we meet. So hopefully you won't do it. But if you do it, my reaction is going to remind you of why I'm reacting this way.
True, but if you seen y'all been together for 5 months and you just did it, I guess you can't. She can't be mad at you and you can't be mad at her. You
Correct.
never showed this type of behavior before, so it was something new, and
It
you got
wasn't-
that fresh reaction.
Right.
But for a woman
if
to
she would
snap
have
about
told
that-
me when we met, if she would have said like, "Hey, this is an insecurity for me," or these are my pet peeves, and even that with pet peeves and stuff. If you tell me that, and when we meet, you ain't got to worry about it later on. Because when she reacted, I didn't know how to react, so I had to leave it.
You felt.
So when you asked her, when you had the conversation with her about the triggers, you didn't feel like you should ask her, like, what are some things that trigger her? When you was telling her your triggers?
No, so
'Cause that should have been a
no.
conversation.
No, I didn't. No, I actually, we didn't, me and her, so that taught me to start telling people about my triggers.
Oh, they called you to start doing
Right,
it.
because that shit never happened to me. So that forced her,
You never asked her, like,
she had to tell me why that happened. So now she tell me that that's a trigger for her, so now I understand. So now I gotta, in turn, start telling people about my triggers so I don't react the way she did. You know what I'm saying? So it was a learning thing for me.
That's a lesson.
Yeah.
That's a lesson. It's not, that's what I'm saying. A lesson.
My phone dying, y'all. It might cut off.
If people are doing this to me across the board, or if people did this to me, a couple different people did this to me. The fact that I'm acting on this right now is not insecure. It's more so guarding myself from the red flag.
Correct.
So if I'm gonna let you know how I feel about something, and you're gonna continue to do it, and after I told you the red flag, or after I acknowledge the red flag, then you don't fuck with me. Because people who love you and people who care about you will change what they need.
Yeah, you can tell if a
Don't
person don't give a
die,
fuck.
my God. Y'all gotta stop.
You can tell if
man.
a person don't give a fuck if they keep doing something you keep
Change.
complaining about, but you can't force them. That's why I'm big on if a motherfucker come back to me and say I changed, I now do what you said, bitch. You did it with somebody else. I've been asking you for how long? Now you want fuck out of here.
I'm making you better for the next chick. Just do the shit with the next broad after you finish with me. Just don't do it to the next one.
Yup. You changed, come back and show me. But if you did it with another, yeah, boy, fuck you. Go make it work for her. Yeah, it's right now.
She's trying to double back. She's trying to get out of here.
I mean,
Ain't nothing nothing.
I-
Listen, that's why when I in relationships, I make sure cause listen, I'm more than the relationship before I even ended. When I'm done and I checked out,
Bro.
before I completely
Hey,
be like,
baby.
I'm done with this, I weigh the pros and the cons, and I'm making sure, like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
And then I leave completely. Ain't no going back. No, we not getting back together 5 years later. None of that.
Okay, who the fuck? We
maybe
don't
not
walk
5.
backwards. Why the fuck we gotta move backwards?
All right. So y'all, so me, if there was not one relationship that you would go back to, not one, knowing what we are, knowing all
You
the
know what I
relationships
said.